When you only have 3 days, we make the most of it. Come with me, Susie of Tuscany Easy Travel, as I introduce Crystal, Erica, Sophia, and Heidi to the beauty of Tuscany. It worked out that we would be in the perfect spot for the Tuscan sunset, San Gimignano. This village on the hill is known for its towers. As the story goes, the higher your family tower, the more prominent you were in the village. Time for cheers with the local white wine, Bernacha de San Gimignano. Then a walk to the historic village water well for a famous photo op. Next, Sophia makes a pose and the ladies have another glass of wine while they enjoy the stunning view. Then it's Arrivederci de San Gimignano. Before heading into the city center, it would not be right not to visit one of the most spectacular places, Piazzale Michelangelo. So of course we did. Ciao Florence! A visit to Piazza Santa Maria Novella, then a peek at the Duomo. Our time is short, so we have to keep moving. Crystal is showing us our excitement as we walk through the streets of Florence. She said, "This is exactly what I thought the streets of Italy would look like." Rub the wild boar's nose for a return trip? You bet, that is exactly what we did. No trip to Florence would be complete without a stop at Piazza della Signoria and the grand old bridge, that Ponte Vecchio. It is an obligation to visit the Accademia Gallery for an up-close and personal visit with David. Once you see David in all his glory, you will understand the genius hands of Michelangelo. We make our way to the town hall of the city of Florence called Palazzo Vecchio. It boasts a tower that is 94 meters high and can be seen from various locations through the city. We stepped inside for a look as well. All over Florence, you will find these wine windows. They were used during the bubonic plague, serving people with minimal contact in the 1600s. In the past few years, some of these windows have been opened and used again. We found 2 of them. There are many streets in Italy that hold their own beauty. However, this is my favorite street in Florence, unique in many ways, but on a hot summer day, it is a welcome relief from the heat. We move on to Siena. Remember, we only have 3 days. Lunch with a view is what we found first, and oh yes, some wine too. You can find all types of beautiful architecture in Siena, and here are a couple, the Duomo of Siena and one of the ports into the city center. We walk to the Piazza del Campo where the famous horse race takes place, but along the way we see the city display each area's colors in the hopes that they may have the winning horse. We travel through the Tuscan mountains for a cooking class at Palazzo Torriani, where Anna Maria and her daughter Maria Emilia are waiting to get us started. But first we need our aprons. Anna Maria watches as Crystal and Sophia show off their skills from the very start, mixing flour and eggs to make the fresh pasta. Erica and Heidi take turns mixing the pasta as well, with some helpful hints from the pro, Maria Emilia. Just about done, everyone has worked up an appetite, and we are about ready to taste the creations. Here is the final product, tortelli made by these ladies. We have to raise our glasses for a job well done. But wait, no one has tasted it yet. After many laughs and a ton of fun, we ate everything, and it was delicious. Pasta, lemon chicken, tiramisu. Heidi was skeptical of her abilities, but she did a great job. We all have to start somewhere, Heidi, and what a better place than Palazzo Torriani. The fun was not over at Palazzo Torriani. Anna Maria took us on a tour of this palazzo. It has been in her family from the very start, over 500 years. There would be no photo that could capture the beauty of this place, as well as the warmth of Anna Maria. Ta-da! And a big surprise. At the end of the class, the ladies got a certificate. What a great memory of a very special day in a very special place with very special people. We have to say goodbye to Palazzo Torriani, but before we leave the village of Maradi, I have the ladies stop for a photo. Yes, Tuscany has mountains, and they are beautiful, and so is this little village. Next, it is off to Tiberio Wine, nestled in the foothills south of Florence. This area is famous for wine. Enzo owns a small but busy vineyard. He works the vines and bottles the wine, just as his family has done for generations. We are here at the perfect time of year to watch the harvest, while being able to see the grapes hanging just waiting to become wine. We also got to see the grapes that will be processed for Vinsanto, a sweet dessert wine that takes years to achieve. We had a chance to taste some Tuscan aperitivo made by Enzo's mother. As you can see, the plates are empty, and I think those bottles are too. Enzo shares some of the different types of grapes and the different types of wines. Crystal is all ears as she takes in this one-of-a-kind place. It is always a great time with Enzo and his mother. They make us feel so welcome. Not only are they great people that make great wine, Enzo is very proud of his family's business and the history of the wine his family has produced. In 3 days, Erica, Heidi, Sophia, and Crystal got a small taste of what Tuscany has to offer. It will be a return trip because, after all, they rubbed the nose of the wild boar in Florence. If you would like to come to Italy, make sure to reach out to me. I would be happy to help you make the best of your time in Italy. Thanks for watching.